channel today. I'm here to give you my Brighton versus Arsenal versus Brighton preview minute and a half. And today we're joined by Luca. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm really, really good. Thanks for inviting me on. And the Banter Club has to bounce back in this game against Brighton on the weekend. So thanks for having me on.
Yeah, obviously got absolutely battered by Crystal Palace last night. Just quickly give your thoughts about the game last night.
Quick thoughts, man.
Shit won it.
Very disappointed on the game. What the fuck happened last night? Vieira masterclass, mate. Oh, and all these Arteta sexuals saying, "Oh, we've got the best looking Spaniard we know." No, Patrick Vieira, right? Outclassed
Mate,
Arteta.
I would happily swap him with Arteta any day. What about you?
Mate, you would have to take Vieira over Arteta, but the question is 100%. But the question is, you're going to get our fan base are going to be like, "Oh, Vieira's only good enough at Crystal Palace. He's done what he's achieved there, all that. The job's too big for him." But the performance. The performance-wise was dreadful. Conor Gallagher bullied us. Palace destroyed us in the midfield. Zaha done what Zaha does. He turned up. He cluttered us. He annihilated us. And for me, it was just poor, man. It was just poor. Like now November, but he will probably miss the playoffs. So that's a massive blow for Scotland. They have still got Andy Robinson, though, so it's not the end of the world. But other than that, Partey's out now. So it means we're going to have to play Granit Xhaka and Lokonga. Don't get me wrong. I like Sambi Lokonga. I think he's going to be good for the future, but I don't think he's not ready yet. And how Arteta has ruined Lokonga, right? We'll have to play him. So this is a massive, big month for Lokonga if he's going to step up, because we've got big games coming up here. Right? This isn't a joke now. We've got every single game from this weekend is tough. Yeah? Brighton at home is a massive game now. Despite Tottenham are breathing down our necks, a few weeks ago we were bantering them, Tottenham ain't getting top four and all that. Look, we can still get top four, but it depends what Arsenal turns up. Every single game is a massive game. We've got Brighton, Southampton, Chelsea, Man United, West Ham, Tottenham, Newcastle, Everton. Every single game we're playing. And for me, it was shocking. It was shocking performance. And how can people think that this manager is going to get you top four? He ain't going to get you top four. And I'm not confident getting top four with these run of games, because puts Tottenham in the mix. We play Brighton on Saturday at home, right? Graham Potter, yes, he's a good manager. I think he's better than Mikel Arteta. I'll take Graham Potter at Arsenal because of the style of play he plays. But Brighton, for me, yes, they're lacking a striker as well. The same.
A lot of what you just said. Obviously, going into this Brighton game, right? Are you confident going after watching that absolute shit last night, playing against a decent Brighton side? They haven't been great this season, but obviously 0-0 at their place when we played them, we were shit. At the Emirates, I'm not confident, man. I'm sorry to say, I actually think we could drop 2 points and get a draw out of this, because I'm not confident. What about you?
I'm not confident going into this game. Possibly, maybe we can get at least minimum a draw, but we should win this on paper. We're at the Emirates, and even Brighton haven't got a bad record at the Emirates as well. So I went to the game before the pandemic when we played Brighton, and we lost 2-1. Neil McPie scored, and this was in 2019, Unai Emery's second season before he got sacked. And for me, it was shocking. And we beat Brighton last season on the final game of the season when fans were finally back in the stadium. Then, look, we can win this game. Yeah, we've got injuries. It's a bad moment to be an Arsenal fan now at the moment. Yeah, one game isn't all that. People can say that as well. But we've got tough games coming up. Who's going to play in the left-back position? My lineup on the weekend will probably be Ramsdale in goal. Tommy Asu ain't going to be back. They're saying he could be back after the Southampton game, which is Chelsea away. We think Arteta is going to throw in Tommy Asu against Chelsea? You're not seeing our record at Stamford Bridge. 1 win in 11 years over there. So it would probably be Cedric at right back. Then it would probably be White, Gabriel, Tavares, Midfield will be Xhaka and Lokonga, Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli and Lacazette. Like, I don't know if you would go with that lineup as well.
Or put Martinelli up front, play Pepe on the left, put Saka on the right, play Pepe on the right, play Saka. I want to see Pepe, man. I think Pepe.
Yeah, this is the type of game where you should throw and give other players a chance. Because Pepe scored against Brighton last season. And Pepe towards the end, when we played Brighton at the end of last season, right? Pepe was on good form, yeah, because the pressure was off. We were out the Europa League last season, and then we had nothing to play for at the time. We didn't get into Europe, and this manager failed to qualify for us into Europe. But yeah, I would like Pepe to start. I think we should mix it up a little bit now. We have played the same team, and yes, it worked, and last night it didn't work. I think we should mix it up a little bit. I'd drop Lacazette for this game against Brighton. Maybe go with Martinelli centre forward. Go with Pepe on the right. Maybe would you rest Smith Rowe in this game? Because I would probably. Would you rest Smith Rowe, or would you go with Saka, Pepe, Martinelli?
Actually, I probably would. You know, I agree with your one. I think we should drop Smith Rowe.
So would I, man. Because
he wasn't great against yesterday, was he? I bet he barely touched the ball.
No, he was poor yesterday. He was poor. So, I think we need to rest a couple of these players. We don't have many options, and for me, we all have kids on the bench. So Smith Rowe should have a rest. Put him on the bench if we need a goal. He is a game changer. We know that. We've seen it this season. I'd start Pepe. This is a game where you've got to give Pepe an opportunity.
Yeah, 100%. I think we should start Pepe, man. He needs to start because at the end of the day, where's he been for the whole weeks? You know, he's balling in the Ivory Coast, mate, doing bits for them. But then you've got Lacazette playing in front of him. 2-1 Arsenal, yeah, same here, man. I think Saka will score as well as Martinelli, and for them probably fucking Neil Mopai or Danny Welbeck because that's what always happens, isn't it? So yeah, guys, that's gonna be in the preview. Thanks for watching, and big up to Luca for coming on. We had a few technical issues, but hopefully we can fix them. I can edit it out and all that stuff. But yeah, thanks for coming on, man. I really appreciate it. Make sure you go subscribe to Luca. He's on like almost 1.6k.
Yeah, man. So get me to 1.1600 subscribers, and we need this channel boosting up as quickly as we can. Get to 1600 to be good.